Mortal Kombat Red Band trailer breaks viewership records.
Woo! Yeah.
Highest watched Red Band trailer of all time.
Yeah.
All time.
All time.
All the time. Yeah, man.
Whoa.
So
That
when this
deserves
was-
it. That was a damn good trailer.
Yeah.
This was off Deadline.com. They said at the time of this writing, they said that it clocked in about 116 million views in the first week,
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
and it became the biggest Red Band trailer of all time. Red Band means that it's unedited, uncensored. You can curse in it. There's blood, there's violence, whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
And number one. And they said Logan and Deadpool 2 were the ones that were before that. But yeah, just beat that out, man. And we never really got a chance to talk about this Mortal Kombat trailer, and I figured that this is a good time to get that chance.
Well, because last week,
Well, Jason, you know what drew people into it, right? Like Kano's laser. That was like the best part. Of the
You know
trailer.
that was not the best part. that was the only part that people can really complain about. And that sound effect they used in it was a little cheesy. But you don't have to take this movie that serious. That's the good thing about Mortal Kombat.
I did want to say one thing though. I'm glad that they didn't do the what happened with the Sonic trailer. Remember when that movie trailer came out and everybody complained?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad that didn't happen here. I'm
No,
glad
it was
a
good enough.
unanimous
The
like,
characters
oh,
are cool.
everybody's like, all right, good, they did it justice.
I was very shocked and surprised by it.
He had human teeth in that trailer, right? Like in the original one. Like
Oh,
Sonic?
He might have.
Yes.
He did. I
Yes.
think he did. And hand, like
Yeah.
human hands and
human
shit.
hands,
Yeah.
human teeth, real feet.
He
I'm
was
like,
in the costume.
It was
Ugh.
odd.
It was a real man in the
It
costume.
looked like a rat.
It looked like I kept saying it looked like me as Sonic the Hedgehog.
Damn.
Dead ass.
Yeah, man.
He was like a Ninja Turtle in a Sonic costume.
Damn.
After crack,
And crack.
The crack
you got to
of
add
Sonic.
some crack.
It looked like a bad Mega Man outfit.
Bad Sonic.
But we ain't talking about Sonic. We talking about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Talk about
Yeah,
Mortal
we-
Kombat.
So the way it started, you had Jax and you had Sub-Zero.
Steve Harvey. I'm fucking.
Jax.
Stop, yo, man. Stop disrespecting. Yo, stop disrespecting him, son. Stop. Stop with the disrespect.
I didn't realize how much I missed, or I wasn't ready for like the amount of violence that Mortal Kombat should have.
I was ready.
And,
me too.
Like, I mean, I've seen the first movie and I enjoyed the first movie. I love the first movie,
Yeah,
but
it was
the fact,
PG-13.
I know
Yeah.
the fact that there was no fatalities, I didn't even really miss it. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, that's definitely Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
He popped his arms off after
Oh,
he
yeah.
like the shattering that he did to that.
Yep.
It changed the story, but I'm fine with that. Who cares? It looked cool. Like he stopped a bullet. Like they started this thing off. Like,
Yes. First 30 seconds, they straight violated Jax. Yes. Straight violated him.
Yep.
I was like, oh.
Wait,
And they
Jax
just did-
or
it was
Steve
Jax.
Harvey? Steve Harvey?
Come
No.
on,
Sorry,
son.
joking.
I told you, if anything, it's Keenan Ivory Reigns. It's not Steve Harvey.
I know.
Ivory, wait,
I know. I just like the
If
memes.
anyone, it would have been him back in the
I
army.
love the
That's
memes.
hilarious.
That's my favorite meme.
But I mean, the fact. Listen, they just did cool stuff. That's what we want to
Yeah.
see. We don't care about the story. I mean, obviously, there's a story in there, and
Yeah.
it's basically focusing on Scorpion's story and Sub-Zero's rivalry with that.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm cool with that.
What was your
It's
highlight?
not like Street Fighter where they're like, oh, the main character is Liu Kang, and you got to talk about Street Fighter talking about Ryu. You got to talk about Ryu, and like Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat, you got to talk about Liu Kang. But the fact that they look like the old characters that were in the movie, I was like, yo, dude,
Yeah.
Shang Tsung and Liu Kang still look like them.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What was the highlight for you? For you
The
guys?
fights. The
Like,
fact that
what's the one? Like just one. Just pick one moment.
Sub-Zero.
Yes.
Sub-Zero in the trailer really
Yes.
blew minds. Like he was just doing shit.
Froze the blood.
Oh,
and then
the
he used
blood
it as a
knife.
dang-
That
dude,
was foul.
That was awesome. That's
And
an
I-
actual fatality in the
and
game,
he
man.
brings up the ice wall and throws him through it. I'm
Yes.
like, damn,
Yes.
man. Like
That
that's
was
like
sure.
a humiliating moves to do to somebody.
That's what Iceman would do if he was evil.
Yeah, yeah.
But what's funny is in Mortal Kombat, the original storyline, I thought that Sub-Zero was the good guy and Scorpion was the evil
the first
bad
Sub-Zero
Yeah,
was
yeah.
bad. The
Yes.
first one
So
was
it
bad.
switched the
Yes.
roles on me. I'm
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
I always liked Sub-Zero, but I didn't think of him as the bad guy.
The second was it part 2 or part 3?
The second one is the second Sub-Zero is the good one,
yeah.
and the first one is the bad.
Yeah, what's supposed to be from hell? I'm like, why is he the good guy? But I mean, the story, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to see the story. Whatever.
And the first Sub-Zero ends up being
Noob Slaughter.
he turns into
Noob
smoke.
Smoke?
Yeah.
Noob Sabat.
Oh, they want
Smoke
he
or
want
noob?
the
No,
smoke.
not smoke. No,
Was
no.
it Noob?
Rain?
Noob Sabat.
They're all
No,
ninjas.
Rain is somebody else.
They're all
Completely.
ninjas.
And Smoke is Sub-Zero's friend, the second
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I hate that. Oh, no talk about Mortal Kombat 3.
Right.
freaking-
Don't bring
Ultimate
that
Mortal Kombat 3?
Yeah, I don't like that Sub-Zero.
Who wants the smoke?
You don't like that?
Get off the mask.
Sub-Zero with the face out and the pan? Nah.
Nah,
Yeah,
can't deal with him.
it's like weird. Like that's how he's supposed to look. Like you wouldn't have thought he looked like that. You know, like
Exactly.
keep the mask on.
Well, Mortal Kombat 3, that was terrible.
But but what people were mad about in this trailer, I mean, overall they liked it. But what they didn't like was they didn't see Johnny Cage in it.
Thank you. That's what I was saying. Like, where's Cage? They replaced him with Jax. Or
Maybe
something.
they're saving him
You
for the
know?
movie.
Yeah.
He might not make an appearance. He might make an appearance in the second one. Who knows? They're gonna make more. Obviously, it's gonna do good. But they had a new guy who apparently has ties with Scorpion or something like that. From what I've been hearing, obviously we haven't seen it yet, but they've been talking about him having ties with Scorpion in the history there. He's an MMA fighter or something like that. I mean, he might be he might. What if they said he was Johnny Cage at the end? It's like, yo,
Yeah,
dude, he's
you never
Johnny
know.
Cage.
No, the dude's name is Cole Young. He's not all of a
Exactly.
sudden going to be Johnny
He
Cage.
could be a Hollywood actor.
Yeah.
That's what he is, right? He could be Johnny
Yeah.
Cage in a movie. Who
Yeah.
knows? And he
Oh,
likes
man.
he likes
Or
the
you can
thing.
meet him. Or-
But the fights that he was in, it looked good, man. It looked good, and it was ultra violent. The shit looked dope.
He'll be like, meet my uncle, Johnny Cage.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. That'll be the old one. He's like, I didn't die in the second movie. I'm
my-
still here, man.
He's my acting coach. He's my acting coach.
Yeah, he's my acting coach. Yes, yes.
Oh, man.
But-
yeah, that was a solid trailer.
I'm glad-
My original theory on this movie, based on who was writing it and who was making it, was pretty bad, and I thought it was going to be pretty bad based on that.
You can't judge.
But the trailer has changed my mind.
You can't judge it though, because like I always go back to the Joker movie, the recent one that came out. Like that director
Yeah,
did the Hangover movies. He did all comedies.
Todd Phillips, right?
Todd Phillips. That's
Yeah.
it.
and they flipped it on. Yeah,
And that's all he's been known for is doing comedies. And then he did this serious, movie. And
no,
it
I
was
can't
amazing.
judge him. I can't judge him.
So
but
it's
the
like you
movie was
can't
so
really-
bad. I mean, Hangover was good though. But I mean,
What I'm
the,
saying,
the
like-
movies that this dude did was so bad
Yeah.
that you have to
Oh,
be
yeah.
like, yeah, you got to be a little like, I don't know if this is gonna be good.
But he's not Uwe Boll bad.
Exactly.
House of the Dead.
I
Come
can't
on,
see
man.
those guys making a good movie at all because
House
they
of the
have
Dead.
a track record. They have a
Right.
track record
Yes.
that they have to keep. They don't. If they make a good movie, they'll fuck up their legacy, and they ain't trying to mess up their legacy. They're still getting paid millions. But I mean, maybe 100,000. That's still a lot. But but I'm looking forward to Mortal Kombat, and it's coming out what in 2 months?
April?
Nah, like
Like 2 months,
April.
April, yeah.
April.
I think April
April.
something.
1
Yeah.
month.
and that'll be here. Well, when the trailer came out.
What did you like about the trailer, Reg?
That laser with Kano, man. That's the best.
Wow.
If you show that laser right now, man, everybody see how brilliant it was. Okay, to be honest with you guys, I thought the trailer was cool, but I wasn't really impressed with it, unfortunately,
What does it
like
take?
everybody else is. It's because, even though they showed that scene with Jax and Sub-Zero, I mean, I don't think they'll do that. The movie's going to do anything that's going to wow me. Obviously, like, if you played the previous Mortal Kombat games, you've seen all the craziness that could happen, really. I don't think they can really pass that threshold.
But they ain't dropping
I mean,
no
the
guts.
fatalities I've seen in Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 11, there's some brutal stuff in there, man, that really just, like,
Or you're looking
make
for
you want to stay up at night because he's like, ugh.
Would it impress
this
you
movie?
if they had guts hanging from them?
or what
No,
if
the
No,
fatality.
it's
you want the animalities and the friendships and the
it's not. No animalities after seeing Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and never again. They could not even attempt that
Yeah, that's
because
so bad.
when Liu Kang turned into that dragon.
The
and-
dragon was dope.
Oh
though.
man.
Oh my.
Well, no, not in the second.
No, the
movie.
CG dragon.
No. In this trailer.
Yeah, the one.
Dude,
with
they
Oh,
look
the
like a
fire
bit-
dragon.
Yeah, the fire dragon
The fire
was dope.
dragon on
I
Liu
think it
Kang
was a
made.
fire.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. It was horrible. Yeah.
And what's
Oh,
Might have been good for a video game, but not a movie, man.
I'm having flashbacks to that now.
They had
Oh.
from what it looked like, they had Reptile in the trailer. He looked whatever. He's a reptile. Whatever. He didn't look like a ninja. I'll tell you that much. But
No,
Yeah.
they've changed his design
Yeah,
over
they
the
did.
games.
people are also talking about Kano is with the good side or whatever because he was announced with the people
Right.
who are going in the fight for the heroes or whatever. Kano ain't no hero.
No.
And if you noticed in the trailer,
criminal.
when he shot that laser and said pew, like when he shot that laser, freaking Kung Lao reflected a laser off of his hat, and nobody talked about that. And I was
Yeah.
like, he's
I
fighting
did
against.
not notice that.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice that either.
Yeah, it was right after. It was like 2 scenes after he flicked the same bolt right off his hat, and I was like,
I gotta watch.
I think
the
he's
trailer.
gonna turn on y'all. I think he's gonna turn on y'all.
Yeah, definitely. He's got some kind of game.
And I want to see Baraka. Actually, Melina looked kind of like a Baraka. She was
Melina
pretty dope
looked
in that.
vicious.
She looked pretty
that's
dope
cool.
in that.
licking the.
They didn't go too crazy. I mean, she's still gonna smile, and her teeth are gonna be like.
Yeah,
It's gonna be gross.
In a way, it's kind of like they're putting Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 together, probably the way the story's going,
Yeah.
maybe with it. They're trying to get some stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
So
That's the good stuff. Though.
That's cool.
They need Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 together. Not Annihilation
Yeah.
though. Stay far away from that. Stay
Look,
far
What
away.
was
from
wrong with
that.
Annihilation?
Well, we can do a whole podcast
Look,
about that.
That's my favorite.
You guys should.
That's my favorite bad movie to watch.
We'll do
just
a
to
watch.
laugh.
We'll do a live watch view. And we'll
Yeah, right.
we'll just react.
We should still do a tournament of the best video game movies ever. We should.
I mean, we can.
Yeah.
But it's more fun to talk about the worst.
Yeah, it is. No, I really hope this.
We could do a bracket.
I really
we could
hope
do a
this
bracket of
movie.
that.
I really hope this Mortal Kombat movie does good because that opens the doors for other video game movies like Street
It's funny.
Fighter.
It's gonna
Street
be.
Fighter.
I don't know if I want to
Because
see
if you're
a
gonna
live
read-
action Street
do
Fighter.
No.
I
if
do
you-
not want to see one.
I listen. I
They
think,
do like the animated
I have
movie.
hope.
I prefer the animated ones.
I hope that
Animated
I have
better.
hope that they can do a good version and do it justice. I
There's
have
only
hope.
one animated one, and Street Fighter V. That's it. Which is Street
no.
Fighter 5 if you think
No,
about
no, Street Fighter Alpha was fire. You
it.
kidding
No,
me?
it wasn't.
Stop it.
Really?
No, it wasn't.
Stop it.
Bigfoot?
The anime?
The Bigfoot fake ass
that's-
Akuma? Hell no.
that's-
Stop.
Kill
Yo,
it.
you're
That's
bugging.
the one where Birdie's like getting beat up by that robot and really bad.
Yep.
It's like
I'm not co-signing that one.
All right, Street
you're
Fighter
right.
Alpha, the anime, it was good until that
That guy was fake.
What
I don't know
was
what
he?
that was. I
Yeah.
don't know who that was.
Is
They
that
were
the dude? Is that the
He
dude
was some
who
kind of
smoked-
robot.
who
It
beat
was
up Ken in
weird.
2 seconds?
mad thick,
Yeah.
and he killed Ken off screen.
He whooped his ass like mad. Yeah, anytime they have like,
Spoiler.
anytime they whoop like either Ken or Ryu's ass mad quick and the other one disposes. I don't like that
He
shit.
said, "Yo, who's this freaking American?"
and
Yeah,
Birdie got it worse than anybody in that game, man. That robot was beating him up like even when he was knocked out. It was like, man.
Disappointment, man. Disappointment,
man.
especially after the animated.
But Choco, I like the part in that movie when Ryu sees Akuma for the first time. That part was actually pretty cool, you know, because you thought they were about to throw down, but Akuma's like, "Nah, you're too weak, man."
He's like, you haven't given in to the Satsui Hot. You too small.
Yeah.
Evil Ryu stories can be spectacular.
Yeah.
But they freaking ruined it.
Yeah.
And I was like, who are you fighting right here? Who is this rhinoceros
man,
man?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of that movie. It wasn't as good as the original Street Fighter 2.
I won't be watching that again.
Why?
Oh, watch the
Fighter 2?
original. No, Street Fighter 2 animated movie.
Oh, I was about to say,
I saw
I
that.
just saw that.
I saw that like a week ago.
Yeah.
that shit's
Yeah.
amazing. That's still amazing.
No, it's a great movie.
It's still good.
Still,
Like Chun-Li versus Vega.
Yep.
Oh,
Vega,
The Japanese edition,
The Fei-
not
the
the
Fei Long-
American one.
the Fei
Hey,
Long fight
both of
makes
them,
me
man.
laugh.
Fuck it.
It's different.
Oh, that was
It's
good.
not bad. It's
Ryu versus
different.
Fei
Just the
Long, great
music.
fight.
Yeah, the music is different.
Just the music is different,
I
but
don't
it's
like it when they
still.
do
I like the animation. Just to
no, the fight
just
was
to watch
the
the
same.
scene.
Fight was
That's
the same.
awesome.
Fei Long fight cracks me up all the time. Makes me. Makes
Oh
me,
man, that fight is insane.
it's so quick.
Broken arms.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so quick.
Yo, it's so that was my favorite character.
And wait, who's
like,
the voice? Who's the voice actor for Fei Long? I think it's
Bryan Cranston.
Yep, Walter
Bryan-
White from Breaking
Bryan
Bad.
Cranston.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
In the
Brian-
movie?
He was
Yep.
Fei Long?
And the American one, yeah.
Yep,
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bryan
I
Cranston
need to
was
go
the
back and look
voice
at that now.
of Fei
That's
Long.
funny.
yep.
Yep.
Before Malcolm in the Middle.
I
Wow.
was like, get the fuck
Got a
out
voice.
of here.
Yeah, man.
He'd be popping up everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Gotta take this man
He was
serious.
That guy has a big resume.
I think he
man.
voiced the villain in Power Rangers also, and then he was Zordon in the.
He was
most recent-
Zordon.
Oh, he was Zordon.
was.
Yes,
Of course he was.
Yes, he was Zordon. I remember that.
He's like, yeah, I'm old now. I gotta be this robot.
We must. Is Power Rangers still? Is that still a thing that these days? They still continue that
It
series?
Yeah, it's still on.
It is. It's still going. It's still going.
I was there for Mighty Morphin and I think Zeo, and then I checked out.
Just Morphin.
But those were pretty
Yeah,
good.
they've been releasing them continuously every year for like.
Jeez.
Forever.
Yeah.
Wow.
They making dough.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
They just had that game, man. You played that. You played that.
Oh yeah.
Battle of the Grid?
It's like
Battle
Pokemon.
for the Grid. Yeah. Battle for the Grid is dope.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty good.
Wow.
For a game that was supposed to be mobile,
Yeah.
that game was good.
So hopefully this Mortal Kombat though.
Yeah,
will
hell
be
yeah.
will be good. I'm looking
I think
forward
it's
to
gonna
it.
be good.
I have high hopes.
Yeah, man.
It should be good.